Hello everyone, my name is Drew Miller. I'm a senior at U of I and I study electrical engineering. And today I wanted to share a little bit about how I came to know Christ and what it's been like since then. So growing up, I was in a Christian household. I had two amazing parents, a sister and a dog, and I think God was planting the seeds of faith at that time, but it wasn't until many years later that I accepted Him into my life. As a kid, I involved myself with lots of different activities: soccer, swimming, scouting, and they were fine activities, but they prevented me from going to church as I did as a kid. And I think I kind of drifted away from being around other Christians in that. Fast forward to the beginning of high school, and I was really involved with swimming. And there was a particular Sunday where there was a snowstorm, and I decided to go to church with my family. And at that time, there was a youth leader who reached out to me and personally invited me to come to the youth group. And I don't know why, but I decided to go. And it was a huge blessing to be able to be a part of that group. The first time I went, they handed out these red books, and he talked about doing something called a devotional, where we would read truths about God and His Word and meditate on them to bring praise to God. And I had never thought of it that way, and he challenged us to just do a week of it and do it every single day. And man, it completely flipped God's Word upside down for me. Before, I saw the Christian life as just going to church and being a generally good person. I was so wrong. God wants our relationship, not our ritual. And in reading His Word, I felt so convicted at first of my sin and the ways that I was ignoring God and living selfishly. But after feeling so bad about those things, His grace was so much greater, and He brought me out of that sadness. And when I needed His encouragement, His Word would just pop into my head. It was inexplicable, and I think that was the beginning of my Christian faith, where I told God that I wanted to spend my life following Him. I was baptized my senior year of high school, and fast forward to college, I came in and I was looking for a good Christian community. I found iLife, and that has been the greatest blessing of my college career. The people I have met have just been so friendly and authentic, and the community is really just Christ-centered. I can think of just all of the times that we've gone out to eat after church, or the late night conversations to talk through what we're going through, and just having so many great nights at small group. These people really want to live life together, and I've just been inspired to do the same when I leave college. And also, just looking at after college, I want to be submitting to God and more fully doing so. I think that's what challenges me most. I've been reading Isaiah, and I was struck by just Isaiah's willingness to serve the Lord when he says, "Here am I, send me." I want to have that type of faith where I'm following God and not making God try to follow me. And I think I'm also challenged just to be a generous person like so many people have been to me. Whether that's in my time just to sit down and listen with people, or in my finances to always see it as a tool to help with God's kingdom. I've just been so thankful for the people that I've met here, and I am excited to continue following God after college. I'm Drew, and that's a part of my story.